Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Al-Farizi. And tonight I will be presenting our project for the project-based learning program. For our project, that is komik animasi edukasi pencegahan kekerasan seksual di perguruan tinggi. Before we start, I will introduce me and my team. As I said, my name is Muhammad Al-Farizi. And then we have J. Triaginta Sembiring, Akila Dewanti, and Muhammad Hisham Hidayatullah. Our manager production is Ms. Leonie Lumumbo. For the project description, this is an animated comic project from the PPK's Task Force designed to educate people about sexual violence and harassment. The primary aim of this animation and comic is to empower students to respond assertively and when confronted with harassment in public spaces and within the college environment. The project features a story that recounts a woman's experience of encountering a sexual harassment while attempting to meet her friend on campus area. For the project scope, the story focuses on the topic of preventing sexual violence and does not digress into other topics. Story scripts that are relevant to the theme of preventing sexual violence, limited number of characters which must feature the task force mascot, that is safety. The background music and sound effect match the comic feel and the distribution will be limited to digital platforms such as Instagram. For the software we use Krita, Blender, Adobe Photoshop, Studio One, and Adobe Premiere Pro. For the hardware, we're using laptop, computer, pen tablet, and a sound card. The purpose of this project is to increase student awareness about sexual harassment and its impact, provide correct relevant information on how to prevent sexual harassment on campus area, encourage students to actively participate in preventing and reporting cases of sexual harassment, and make it easier for audience to educate about the prevention of sexual harassment in universities in the form of 2D animation. The benefit of this project is to spread awareness about sexual harassment, to let people know more about PPKS, to improve our teamwork capability, and to improve our animating, character design, and storytelling skill. Next part, pre-production, will be explained by my friend.
Step 1, pre-production. And we going to make storyboard. In short, the project features a story that recounts a woman's experience of encountering sexual harassment while attempting to meet her friend on campus area. And this storyboard of background pre-production is crucial stage in film and video production that involves planning and preparation. This process includes script writing, storyboarding, location scouting, casting, and crew hiring. The script serves as the blueprint for the production. Stop story storyboarding creates a visual representation of the script. Location scouting finds the perfect filming location. Casting secure the right actor, and crew hiring brings the production to life. Proper pre-production planning and preparation and are essential to prevent wasted time and money. And this our background pre-production. The first we are going to 3D to sketch the draw and here and last here. Next, in this character design we make something that we have made include this Safi and Rika. And next Safety is the mascot of the PKS. She is one of Rika's friends. She will be playing as the main character of our story. And Rika, freshman in Polytechnic Negeri Batam, she is a sweet and innocent person. She will be playing as the victim in the story. In this LK, he is the antagonist of the story. He is one of Rika's acquaintance. He is rude and he likes to force people to do what he wants, whether by intimidation or by force. And the last side character in right side is the docent. She is a lecturer in Polytechnic Negeri Batam. She's also worked as the head of the PPKS Foundation. And this Pamdal or Satpam in Polytechnic Negeri Batam is a security guard that works at Polytechnic Negeri Batam.
Okay, our next stage is production will explained by me, J3 Agenta Sembiring. In stage production, we drawing and illustrating our comic from the character like the main character and the other character, and we make the background like the building, tree, and the ground, also the sky. The next is we make effect and bubble text for our comics. And afterward, we create the bubble text and the comic effect. We entry to the post production. In post production, we make animating and composite our audio effects. We create the animation of After Effect on After Effect by dividing the background character and its panel or part that we need to move. Include the bubble text effect and more. After that, we use the keyframe and effect to make our animation come to life. And don't forget to add voice dubbing and sounds effect to make the animation more lively. That is our preview in part one of our comic animation. Uh, it can play. Okay. Okay. The next is our part two of our project animation comic. Okay. That is our production stage and our production stage. The next slide maybe will be, ya begitulah.
Okay, the progress is up now. We have finished and submit our project to the client. In problem and solution, devices not support. Take invented from computer facilities in Polybatam Lab. Class schedule. Stay in touch using group or personal message, online meetings or off-schedule meetings. Apply from long form. Have a second place to work on project together. Lack of skills. Keep practicing. Learn how to do something from the internet. Do explore and ask to someone. Test in other courses. Many exams as well as possible and set chapters for each member. And common topics. The research. Looking for reference related to the topic. For member contribution, Muhammad Al-Farizi is character design, storyboarding, line art, rendering, video editing, 2D animation, sound effect. Akila Dewanti is me, is voice acting and sound effect. And Muhammad Isyam Hidayatullah, 3D asset, background coloring, video editing, 2D animation, and sound effect. Last, J3 Aginta is script writing, background coloring, and voice editing. Then, subject contribution is basic 3D asset, background model for more consistency. English is used so it could be understood by wider audience. Animation principle to make the animation look smoother and more pleasing. Animation character to make the character design for our animated comic. The movement concept to increase the fluidity of our animation. Animation physics to make our animation more natural. Animation effect to create effect that will be used for our animation. And then last, animation audio production to create dubbing and sound effect for our animation. Thank you.